Okay, listen. God, I'm talking about the Lord Jesus, He never told us to be busy. And the word busy, when you're busy, what is someone saying when they're busy? I'm going to give an illustration about something. Let's say you live in, for example, you live in the Bahamas, and you want to speak with the Prime Minister. See, the Prime Minister has his office there. You see, you arrive at the Parliament's house, basically, and you enter there, and the police is, searching you if you have no guns. Then you go to the administration, to the service desk, and you're telling them, I want to talk with the Prime Minister. You tell who you are, what your aim is. Then they're calling the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister stalks and says, oh, someone wants to speak to me? Okay, bring him in. Do they bring you immediately to the offices of the Prime Minister? No. The guards and the staff members will lead you around in the Parliament. And then you will see the Parliament. You will see the throne of the Queen of the Bahamas, because at this time I'm making this video, the Bahamas is an independent kingdom, but the Queen of the United Kingdom is also the Queen of the Bahamas. So they will show you the throne of the Bahamas, they will show you the Parliament, they will show you those beautiful paintings, they will show you all that glory. And then, while you're seeing that, during that turn, then you'll arrive at the office of the Prime Minister, and they'll tell you, go inside and sit down. And they'll maybe allow you to sit there for about 30 minutes. In those 30 minutes, you're looking around and you're seeing all those, gadgets around. You see maybe a sign of the Baphomet to show you that you need to be, involved into Satanism. You need to make a pact with Satan in order to get his position. All of that you have a chance to notice then, and then the Prime Minister walks in his suit, very formally, and say, Your Excellency, I want to speak to you. Why not just, bring the guy or the girl immediately to the Prime Minister? They do all those rituals of showing you all that glory just to let you feel as if you're little. And then automatically, when you feel little, you automatically will view the Prime Minister as high. Okay? The same, you see, so that's also what CEOs of companies do. Even when they have plenty of time to talk to you, when you're a worker over there, they will say, no, you have to talk with your supervisor first, or you need to talk with your chef first. They create this fake distance between you and them, so that they will appear great. Okay? And in the ghetto, you can see, I grew up in ghettos, so I know you have guys, or sometimes girls, that walk around with expensive watches, and especially guys who wear, golden necklaces and all of that, and they drive those expensive cars, which they bought with drug money that they've earned by selling drugs. Why do they carry all those expensive stuff? To give you the impression they are great, that you need to watch out for them. You see? So what is the thing that many people say, I'm busy? When you say I'm busy, you're basically saying I'm occupied being my own God. You're making a separation between you and God that doesn't exist. You're making that imaginary separation. Therefore, you also make separation between you and other people. And in order to give the illusion that these separations are real, you say to people, I'm busy. If you want to come at my house, you need to call me first, because maybe I don't want you to come, or maybe I'm planning to do something else. You want to be the master of your own life. That's why you make those imaginary walls. And whatever happens within those imaginary walls, you say, that's my privacy, that's my life. You say, nobody has anything to tell me. That's imaginary, it doesn't exist. But to make it appear real, you treat people distantly and say, I'm busy. Or it's saying, I'm occupied, I'm doing something very important there. So you're wasting my time. My time is so valuable. No, time is just time. It will pass by anyway. And everything you do outside of Christ will perish anyway also. So when people say, my time is precious, or I don't have enough time, they're basically trying to enforce illusion that they are in control, that is their life, that that they're the God of their own lives. It's basically an illusion. You see? But that's what the world is teaching you, to hold onto the illusion that you're your own God, that you are in control. Now listen, the Lord never told us to be busy. He told us to be fruitful. There's a difference between being busy and being fruitful. You can be busy doing nothing. You can be busy, arguing with people. You can be busy, doing useless stuff. You can be busy being stuck at a job that ain't good for you. You can be busy, with stuff that's only distracting you. Being busy is no identifier that you're doing something important. Being busy is no signal that you're blessed, that you are contributing anything. You can be fruitful while you're basically doing nothing. Why? Because if you look at those plants outside, now here you can only see trees, but I'm showing it so that you guys can see. There are trees outside that you can wait. You won't see many trees here. Yes, you can see trees near those houses. Look. Those trees aren't busy. They're just trees. They're just standing there. Yet they bring forth fruit. Look, the activities you're doing does not signify nor prove anything. They're just activities. Just like you can have a machine that's very active, but the machine doesn't produce anything. It only causes pollution. And that's how many people's lives are. They're only causing pollution. They're not contributing anything. They're not achieving anything. And the Lord never said we should achieve anything. He said to believe. Because when you believe, you will become fruitful. Okay? And that's what we ought to be. We ought to be fruitful. You see? Look, we should be fruitful. Okay? Because many are busy, but they don't bear any good fruit. So, what do farmers do with a tree or a plant that doesn't bring forth fruit but only taking up soil? They get rid of it, because such a plant will attract, will attract weeds that will pollute the whole area. Okay? So stop being busy and be fruitful. Stop trying to achieve. Stop striving to achieve. Just believe. And the rest will follow on God's timing in your life. Be blessed.